Hello, world. This is Madeline Hubbard here. I just wanted to kind of come to you guys and just talk a little bit about just a lot of the things that I've been kind of just really honing in on lately. And I heard something that was very valuable. I was watching a video from Stormy Wellington, and she mentioned about Solomon. You know, Solomon, the richest man that has ever lived. And she mentioned that he had 7 streams of income. And think about that. You know, the richest man who has ever lived had 7 streams of income. So if you are a person that's desiring wealth, you're desiring riches and a multiple 6, 7 figure salary or income, and you're desiring that. So what does that tell you? It basically tells you that you need multiple streams of income. And I know a lot of people was like, well, you know, I have this, I have that, I have all of this. I don't have the time. That's the number one excuse. But guys, if you're desiring that lifestyle to have abundance of wealth, then you're going to have to open up your mind, because you have to open up your mind to open up your bank account. And in order to do that, you're going to have some multiple streams. And just being honest, you know, no job is secure anymore. You know, you don't have those jobs that you can work 20, 30, 40 years and retire, because a lot of times people are forced into retirement. A lot of times these companies are closing. So what are you going to do if your main stream of income goes away today? And that's a good question. So if your job, your 9 to 5, goes away today, like if you go into work in the morning and your boss says you no longer have a job, what are you going to do? You know, so having multiple streams of income not only sets you up to be very wealthy, but it also is that security and that protection, so that your faith and your fate is not in anyone else's hand. And that's one reason why I do all the things that I'm doing, because I want control over my life. I don't want anyone else to have a say so on how much money I can make, what I can do with my time, you know, how much I'm worth, you know. And that's another good question to kind of ask yourself. How much do you think you're worth? You know, a typical person is making what, between 10, 30, maybe an hour. Is that all that you're worth? You know, so that's another question you just really got to ask. Put a price on what you think you're really worth. And by having multiple streams of income, you can actually go out and achieve what you really think that you're worth. And I think that is just a key thing I want to just kind of talk about, is just the importance of having multiple streams. So if someone really, you know, is looking to have a lot, you really can't depend on one way to actually do that for you, because anything can happen, and you can wake up and not have a job when you have even been at that company 20, 30 years. You can still wake up and go in the next day and not have a job. So you actually have to have several streams, and you have to be open. Keep your mind open and being creative, because right now we're in the time of opportunity. So you really have to really engage in where the world is going. So me personally, I am a network marketer. I have a human resource background. I'm an internet marketer / blogger. I have my own cake business, and I'm pursuing several other business ventures. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm just really excited because I create my fortune. I create my future, and I don't rely on one thing to really help me get to where I want to go. So that's my word for today, is to open your mind to multiple streams. Don't get so tied down on your job, or I love this and this is what I all have to do. It doesn't hurt, especially in this day and time, of finding a way to produce another income that has minimum effort or little to no effort put into it. So really open your minds up, guys, and get out there and find something to produce another stream of income. Be that entrepreneur that you've always wanted to be, as well as find a vehicle to help you get to some of those things that you want to do. And never let anyone control your fate. So that's my word for today. Be blessed, and I definitely will see you all at the top and not from the top. Bye.